Hello, Narnach here. Welcome back to Stellaris. The Wulven Pack is going to war and the Wulven Consortium will become our vassals. Currently a work in progress, but doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Actually realize we probably want to select our small fleet and put them in orbit here over Ulkat. Just keep the bombardment up, keep the blockade up, while our main armada is traveling forwards to Hulfaskor. Hulfassa is their main planet. So what is the firepower level? So is that a fleet or is that a base, the 500? That's their fleet, 500. Okay. I think we might want the reinforcements from our small fleet here as well. Oh, that's a mining station, that's the construction system. Okay, that's okay. So, you, join us please. Also, from the sound of it, I probably want to build a bunch more ships. We can have up to 37 ship power now. So, that's pretty good. So, let's build 4 on Adnor. On Bontargi, we can build another 2. And on Dologa Spring, we can also build another 2, after which we will give ourselves an observatory. And then we still have almost 300 minerals left. Life is good when you're building lots of things and you have lots of resources. So for now, we're just gonna wait here, wait for the other armada to join us, because that's gonna give us over 700 fighting power. And the more ships we have for the initial punch, the more of them are going to survive. So these wait, these move. They're in FTL, so they are on the way. And once they are here, we merge them, and things will be good.
Research complete.
Merge them up. Good, good. New ship. Let's our new armada. Let's make them join up. Okay, so our brave general, our admiral Pender, is still leading very aggressively. As I said, we got over 700 firepower. So let's approach. See if they want to defend, or if they will allow us to just harass them. Because we can do things like taking out their wormhole generator, which I think is not even a bad idea. Just go for cripple them. We are wolves. We cripple them rather than facing them head on. We bite. We nip at them. And eventually they will suffer. Also, we finished 2 types of research, so let's go for that. We can unlock a station, the defense platform. So we can build a defense platform far outside of our planet, so we can guard space lanes and things like that. Potentially interesting. Missile defense module. So that's gonna allow us to build another type of spaceports. Okay, I think for now we're just gonna get for engineering facility, just some more research. And sociology, federation, we don't need that. What's this? Alien pets! That sounds cool. These docile non-sentient creatures can easily be domesticated, and their friendly demeanor and appealing looks would make them popular as pets and companions. Xenophiles value them highly and proudly present them in their zoos. That's just too cool not to have. But that's research pets. Not quite sure if werewolf people would want pets, given that they are rather animalistic in nature. But for now, I don't care. Their pets are cool, and I want them. Just keep sending extra ships over here to join us. So far, they are not keen to approach us. So they'll just allow us to attack their wormhole base. And let's see. We have another 2 ships that will be joining us shortly. Let's have a look at the global map. Okay, we actually have ships flying through Agentis to join up. That might not be the best or brightest idea. Then again, oh, look, is this a wormhole station that you no longer have? What? How unfortunate. Right, let's continue. Right, now they're moving in to intercept. It looks like. That's good. Then they're away from the other ships. Okay, we are currently fighting the other thing.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, so if we take this out before they get to the edge, they might not actually make it out. Good. Wonder if we can. Okay, so it is already open. This might get painful. They might actually move into to Agentis here. We might get some support here quickly. We'll see. Okay, so if we say merge up, well, actually just attack all of you. That's gonna be okay.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Did we manage to... Oh wow, we actually did manage to engage them before they warped out, interrupting their warp. That's good. Jade Rake Free is now level 5. Congratulations. We also found an anomaly on a Yumla X. Small and otherwise insignificant moon orbiting this gas giant appears to be on a trajectory that will soon result in a collision with its primary. That sounds interesting. And we are done building the final of the ships. So Adenir has 2 ships that we still have, so let's just send them in here. And from the looks of it, everything else is just traveling or fighting.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So they did manage to strip some of our ships of their shields. On the other hand, we are doing the same to them. This is going to be brutal.
Hostile fleet engaged.
This is going to be rather brutal. So far we inflicted 2000 damage. Most of it to the shields. Some to the armor and to the hull. Okay, so we're doing a lot of damage. And in the reverse, they are not, because we are hitting them more than they hit us. And we evade quite a bit while they don't. So, just look at this. Just things swarming about. It's pretty cool. We are rapidly decimating them. Boom. So they're gone. And we only lost maybe 1 ship, maybe 2. I think this is just 1 ship that we lost. Diplomatic insults from the Wulven. We consider the Wulven Pack to be one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should never have been. Oh no, I am terrified. They are pathetic. Just gonna insult them in return then. What's the meaning of this? The role of the Wulven Consortium is played out. Go where you belong from now on, into the dustbin of history. Just because I can, and because they insulted me. Also means they don't really have a lot remaining. Let's take out some of their mining bases while we recover our shields. Have a look at the other armada. How are you doing in the fight? They're actually taking the station out pretty quickly. Good, good. So I think we have incoming ships. A promising officer. Captain Timothon, the commanding officer of the Don Jab the Tactician, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Agentis system. The Admiralty of Adnor, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the rank of full admiral. Oh, good. Congratulations. So that means we have another leader that needs to be named. So, Timafon, you are now going to be known as Adam Cade. Welcome, Adam, to the group. You are Gale Speed, so you have more evasion, more sublight speed, and more speed in general. And you are aggressive. That means you are superior to Pender. I'm sorry, Pender, but I'm just calling things as I see them. As a result, you have been replaced. More evasion for all the ships in our fleet. That's going to be pretty significant in saving lives. Let's see, terminal orbit. This is the research event that our science ship was busy on. One of the many moons circulating Jumla X has a terminal orbit. It will soon collide with the gas giant in what is sure to become a massive impact event. This event has been millions of years in the making, and it's a startling coincidence that the impact has been fated to occur just after a visit by one of our ships. Many of our scientists wish to observe and record the event, but we only have a narrow window before it's too late. Fascinating. So this looks like it's going to be a timed... Yeah, see? It's a very short duration. So go to it. That's going to be Jumla X. Where is our science ship? You are still in Jumla. Okay, you are in orbit. That's very good. So research this. Do it now. Then we have a research project there, and then you continue researching the rest of the system. Survey system. Right. And after that we'll get new orders from you, for you. Still nothing really to construct. We have done all we could. This is not in our reach. So, hey, for now it's good. Let's focus back on the war. So our mighty first armada is gonna assault this mining station, then this mining station. Let's see, what are we getting points from? There's the space battles, not actually from destroying the mining stations. And if you want to subjugate them, maybe going for those things is not the best of ideas. Interestingly. So, yeah, we will have to assault their spaceport. What is this? Yeah. Okay. We do have our other ships coming in from all sides as well. So for now, let's converge. Make a massive fleet out of this. Well, we take out the mining ship. We were already doing it anyway, so that's good. Not really a lot they can do about it. Let's see, you just go there. Are we now engaged in battle? Okay, we are currently in battle with the spaceport. That was not... Yeah, we could not do anything about it. We strayed too close. Now we might as well fight it.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
This is gonna involve some heavy losses. It's just gonna get painful.
Situation log.
Well, it hurt them more than it hurt me. Also, we have 65% war score. We needed a 60% in order to negotiate a vassalization, if I remember correctly. So their acceptance is 10 points positive. Our navy is superior. We have an offer of peace, and they are kind of done with it. And we have a very good war score. The war has not been going on for so long, so that's a negative. We can send demands they are likely to accept. So we have some fleet combat stats.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We have won and we have vassalized our opponents. So we have victory. And excellent. So where there was war before, there shall be peace again. And we are joining our fleets again into the mighty, mighty armada. That is currently 27 corvettes strong. Also think we need to upgrade it. So let's send it back to a spaceport, to the nearest spaceport. Okay, so the Hulfir, if we have a look. They are now a vassal of the Wulven Pack. So if we go to war, they are forced to join us. They are disloyal. Do we have anything else we can do with it? So we can integrate them later on, but it does mean they need a bit of a better opinion of us. So that insult might not have been the best idea here, but hey, whatever. It's gonna take a while, that will burn off. Special project completed. We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Joomla X and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of J. Drake 3 were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that will surely benefit our research. Marvelous! 63 physics points gained. So we're gonna establish an embassy. And that's gonna slowly improve their opinion of us. So later on, integration is gonna be easier too. So can we offer them a trade deal? Can we say like, hey, we want a research agreement or something? They are disloyal. Okay, that's not gonna work then. Okay. You are in great physical pain. Or is that your thinking expression? Okay, so they still don't like us, even though they have been subjugated. They still don't like us. So for now, we'll see what we can do with it. Let's see, anything else we have? Autonomous shipyard. We have a bunch of debris that we can analyze. So if we go here, yep. After our science ship is done, we are gonna send it out on a bunch of research projects over here. Let's see if we can learn something from all of our fights over here. Oh yeah, Ulkat also has some research projects for us, and that's gonna get us a lot of debris and a lot of science points, I think, or hope. I wish, I believe. Also, nobody is claiming things over here. Right. Our fleet has been fully repaired. We have over 1,000 in battle power now. That's pretty cool. We have completed active countermeasures, so if we encounter someone who uses missiles, we have a way to counter it. Oh, improved deflectors. They use 7.5 power and generate more shields. I think we have some spare power left, so this is going to be very nice to complement our defenses. Science officer J. Drake 3 has successfully restored power to the automated shipyard over Joomla 3. The facilities immediately resumed its interrupted construction order, using what materials it had on hand to build 3 advanced raiders of an unknown design. Unfortunately, the ancient facility broke down completely afterwards, and it has been deemed beyond repair. We have sent crews to the new ships and commissioned them into our fleet. Excellent. So let's pause it and have a quick look. Where's our science ship in Joomla? Raider Spectres, R44 class. So let's have a look. What's on them? A basic warp drive, aggressive combat computers, ion thrusters. So far the same. a level 4 small X-ray laser. So these are very advanced lasers. Range 15, so this is really close combat. But they penetrate armor, so that's pretty cool. And medium disruptors. That's a tier 1, and they do extra damage to shields at long range. Okay, so this is an interesting combo. At long range, they zap shields with the disruptors, and once they're getting close, the shields are hopefully down, and they use the X-ray lasers to just chew through the hole, and they ignore half of the armor. This is a pretty potent combo. Small antimatter reactors, they generate a ton of power. Small shields, tier 3, and some nanocomposite armor. These are really nice, tough little ships. I like them. Just have a quick look. Also, what? We have destroyers. When did that happen? Let's see. Oh, wait, different tabs. Silly me. So we actually completed them rather recently as well. So that is pretty cool. That means bigger ships, and bigger ships are better ships. So we now have 2 sides that we can put things on. A Fortune Breaker, 2 small ships and a medium ship. We have the Hope Breaker, which just has 3 small ships, small slots. And we have the Faith Breaker, which has a single large mount for a weapon. And in terms of utility, 2 small and a medium. We can trade up a weapon slot for an extra medium slot. So if you want to add heavier shields or something, we could do that with the Hope Breaker. But I'm actually kind of intrigued by the Faith Breaker. Oh, that's one side. And the other side we can make another choice. The Shine Bulwark gets us a medium weapon. Yeah, let's go for really... it's the combination of these. So, what can we put in here? A large coil gun, range 40. It's going to hit hard, and it's going to hit from far, and it's going to do quite some damage. And let's do that with the same as well. So we have some guns, and they hit hard. Then deflectors. Just put medium deflectors in all the slots. Then we have a pretty big power penalty. Let's see, add some defensive bonuses here. And add some speed and more evasion. And because this is a larger ship, the evasion is actually going to get us a bit less. So normally we should gain more, but we don't. Okay, so we are negative 75 power. I think we might have to sacrifice a shield slot for this. And then allocate it to deflectors. And then we have 5 surplus. So 125 shields, 660 hull points, and 12.7 damage per second. That's a lot, actually. We go with the automated name, the Synthor. Sounds pretty powerful. So, boom. So we have the Errant, the Corvette, and we have the Synthor Destroyer. And I don't think we have anything else that we can do upgrades on just yet. Okay. Well, that also, of course, means we have to build them. Oh, we can upgrade our spaceport probably to tier 4. And then after that we can unlock maybe the destroyer bay. We'll have a look at how that goes. Either way, actually spot that it is a pretty good time to call this an end. So we won the war. We have subjugated the Hufir. They're not happy about it. So rather than no proper proud wolves showing a clear sign that they understand who's boss, might be that we have to show the Hufir who's really boss in the future. But for now, no, we're gonna accept their grumblings and see how things turn out. And if need be, we will show them again. We taught them a lesson, we can do so again. With that, I'm gonna thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.